Foxy here. This will be part 2 to What If Naruto Was Banished. The last time we left off was where Naruto ran away from his village. Or no, he didn't run away. He was banished. He was banished and he got away. No. He found out he can transform into sorry. Oh God. Can transform into a kitsune. He did and ran through the air. Yeah. Then he ended up in a forest and he turned that forest into a gigantic forest. And yeah. Now we are gonna go. Oh, what? How old was Naruto? Okay. Okay. Naruto will be 15 right now. So, okay. Naruto will be 18 now. And guys, I am not going the Shinobi the fourth Shinobi war will happen, yes, in the story, but it'll be in a farther date. Because if I remember this correctly, Naruto fought in the fourth Shinobi war when he was 15, 16, around that age. So yeah. So Naruto was 15 when, guys, I did not look at the first part right now. I did not look. So, yeah. Naruto was 15 when he was banished. And then he found out he was pregnant with Sasuke's kids. And yeah, okay. I got that. Okay. Got that covered. Naruto, 15, was banished and found out he was going to have kids. We're going to skip 3 years into the future, where Naruto will be 18, Sasuke will be 19, and Sakura will be 19, Kakashi, whatever age he is, I do not know. Yeah. Shoot. Let's get this video on the road. Sasuke's POV. Finally, we found it. We have found Naruto. I kept rubbing my hands together. Guilt ate away at me. It was my fault that I got Naruto banished. If I wasn't so bent on the idea of getting revenge on my clan, this wouldn't happen. I would still have Naruto. Everything will be much better. I should have just focused on my life, not revenge. Even if I got revenge from my clan, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't bring back the people I once had. It wouldn't bring back my father, my mother, the friends I made in my clan. Nothing. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have ran away. God, I was such a fool. A couple hours ago, we found the location of Naruto. Oh God, I was so happy when I found out. Everybody, the Rookie 9, Tsunade, Jiraiya, and Team 7, include myself, Sakura, Kakashi, and Sai. We are all ready. We're ready to go to the forest of forest of questions? No, that was a joke. The forest of mystery, death. I don't know. Are we all ready? Sonade's voice cut me out of my thoughts. We all nodded. I looked at my team. Sai, with his fake smile. Ghost skin. He is way too pale to be good. Kakashi, he was ready. And Sakura, God, she was being annoying. She was being annoying again. She crossed her arms over her chest, trying to make them look bigger, I guess, to oppress me. God, this woman needs to get her priorities straight. God, it's not like she even has a chest. She's flatter than a board. I sighed. We all nodded at Tsunade and we took off. It would be a 3-hour journey at top speed. We continued to run and run. Sakura kept squealing and trying to rub herself against me. Ugh, I do not like her touch. I pushed her away like usual, trying to get in front of the pack. Oh, it was awful. Being around Sakura, she was always, or should I say, she is annoying. Beyond that. Cleany, squealy, and just is a fangirl. Ugh. After a few hours, we made it to the forest. But what surprised me were vines. Thorny, pricky vines surrounded the forest. They moved like snakes, weaving in between each other. Ugh. Okay, we need a way to get in there. We all sat down thinking. Shikamaru took a rock and threw it over the border. The vines shot up, crushing the rock. The rock turned into dust. Well, okay, I said while looking around. Everyone has shocked looks. Then I got an idea. Hey Kakashi, can you give me that? I said while pointing at his kunai. Why not yours? I guess you're right. I said while shrugging my shoulders. I grabbed my own kunai and threw it over the border. It was fast enough not to be caught by the vines. I grabbed everyone and used the Bai replacement jutsu. We were over the border. Okay, Hinata, use your Byakugan. Wait, I did not say that right. Use your juju. Come on, work for me. Use your Byakugan. I am sorry for if I got that name wrong or I pronounced it the wrong way. I'm sorry. Hinata nodded curtly. Vines popped out. She looked around. found it, she said while pointing straight, deeper into the forest. We nodded and ran. Naruto's chakra? Mm-hmm. But it's a little weird. What do you mean? I mean his chakra, it seems stronger, more powerful and condensed. Okay. What to do? All we can do now is try to find Naruto. But we have to conceal our chakra. You're right, Sasuke. We all did as told. After a few minutes, we saw a cabin of sorts. The cabin was average sized, and there was a hot spring a couple feet away from the house. And clothing vines on the other side of it. Toys around the place, and, well, it looked like a family was here. An idea popped into my mind. Oh, please God, no. Naruto, don't be with another guy. I thought, well, worry and anger started to build up. I hear a splash. We looked over to the hot spring. Fog or mist covered it mostly, but now since it was going away, I saw a golden mop of hair. It was long and a bit wavy. The person turned their head to the left, and I saw the familiar, marks on Naruto's face. 3 whisker marks. That's Naruto, I whispered. We all were shocked. Naruto never really had long hair before. Right with it. Naruto stood up abruptly. Menma! Stop playing with the poison ivy! You know what happened last time. Naruto's voice shouted through the air. Okay, Mama. The children will be the death of me. You all take a nap. It's nap time, Naruto said while rubbing the bridge of his nose. I hear three voices say at the same time. No. In unison, the three voices said, "Okay, Mama." I heard the back door opening and closing. Naruto said while rubbing his eyes. He grabbed a white towel, wrapping it around his waist. Getting up and out of the water. He took some paper and put it on the house. Immediately, the house had a shimmering barrier around it. Naruto grabbed a few pieces of clothes, and he was fully clothed on the waist down. Well, if you do not mind, please come out, you peepers, Naruto said while turning and looking at us. We all were shocked. Beyond shocked, actually. Naruto could sense us? Sakura was the first to come out. Naruto Baka, you are ordered to come back to the Leaf Village, Sakura said while making a tisking sound at the end, crossing her arms over her chest and looking smug. Naruto put his stuck out his pointer finger and his thumb and put his chin in between them, thinking. Let me think, Naruto said. Then I realized his voice was different. His voice was a little deeper, but not too deep. He was no longer shouting. It was calm, fluid, with a little sass at the end. Kind of like... Oh, never mind, I said, while having guilt build up inside of me. Well, I have an answer for you, Sakura, and everyone else. It's going to be a big, fat no, Naruto said. With each word, he tilted his head from right to left, right and left, until his head was finally straight. You're ordered by the Hokage to come, so you have to. Well, there's a big no. Don't make me drag you back there. It's not like you can, weak arms. What did you call me? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. My apologies. Sakura looked happy, kind of. I should have said flat-chested baka, Naruto said while putting his hands on his hips. Sakura had her mouth agape. What did you say? You heard me, flat chest. Or should I say forehead? Maybe you know what? You're not even worth anything to me. You're not even worth the air I breathe, Naruto said while flicking his hand. You know what I mean, where you have your wrist and you flicked his wrist? I don't know. Tsunade came out then. Please, Naruto, come back. Come back, why? Naruto said with a smile. His smile seemed more animal-like, feral. Naruto, I order you to come back to the village. You forget one tiny little thing. I am no longer a shinobi. I was banished, remember? Or is the alcohol getting to your brain now? A tick mark appeared on Tsunade's forehead. I order you, and orders do not work on people who are not in your village, Naruto said. Well then, I guess we have to drag your mangled body back to the village, Tsunade said while putting her fist into her open palm. Well, I guess you have to, Naruto said. Well, surprisingly, claws popped out from his fingertips. Naruto stood in a weird way. He was not in a fighting stance, or it looked like he wasn't in a fighting stance. His legs were together, or Actually, one was over another. Yeah. One was over another. His hand, his claws. How do I explain this? I don't know how to explain this. Um. Shoot. Just speak it. Speak. He looked quite beautiful like that. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing's coming out. He looked quite beautiful. Sakura was the first one to charge in. Naruto raised his right foot, but the leg was barely off the ground. When Sakura got close to Naruto, I was worried. I could sense that Sakura was putting her chakra into her fist. She reeled it back and let it fly. But before it could even touch Naruto, Naruto swinged his right foot, kicking Sakura on the side of the head, sending her flying the opposite way. She crashed through the thick, tall trees. Some went down. Aw, come on! Do you know how long I've been growing them? My precious plants. Oh. Guys, I got another idea for a what if. Tell me in the bottom, you know, the little, the typing box. I don't know what it is. Either way, the place where you type what you want, or, yeah, you know, type if you want, and just say yes or no. If you want, what if Naruto had poison Ivy's power? Yeah. And just say if you want it or not, and hope I made sense right. I don't think I made sense right there. Too excited. Let me rephrase it. What if Naruto had poison Ivy's power? I think I just said the same thing. Okay, either way, tell me if you want it or not, and adios. Bye-bye.